for the Bucks. They had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Great one out there at Bledsoe. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Cleveland, they've got Enes Kanter. Porter is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Garland in at the point. The shot's good from Kanter.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
About this time of the year, we hear early talk about end-of-the-season awards. When you're thinking about who you'd vote for MVP or whatever, Doris, when do you start giving consideration to those topics?
You know what's fascinating, Kevin, is where all the major awards are considered, particularly the MVP, it feels like there's a narrative that develops back when the season starts. The key as a voter, I think, is to sort of eliminate the noise, look at the numbers, consider the success of teams, and make your decision from there. You've got to make sure you're really doing your research.
And sometimes, am I right, it comes down to the final couple days of the regular season before a voter like yourself knows for sure.
Kev, I have cast my MVP ballot on the last possible day in each of the last 3 years.
Burks can't get it to go. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Pass to Kanter. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Garland shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Good on both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach. He talked about the difficulty defending the Greek Freak and said, you've got to dare Giannis into jump shots. When he gets around the rim, you're done for. There is no question that when he sees the rim, Kevin, it's lights out.
Thanks, David. Pass to the great one. Middleton on the wing. Burks covering. 5 to shoot. That's tipped and stolen by Love. Burks' shot is good.
And, Kevin, what you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's
Bucks trail by 5. Bledsoe looking around. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Garland. Burks' shot is good.
You've got to stay attached to Alec Burks. What a job in transition as he takes off toward the rim.
Here's Bledsoe. And that's collected by Love.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Bledsoe outside. Now the pass to the great one. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Love. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kanter. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Bledsoe.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing. right now.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night. That's good from the great one. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Garland with it. He had 15 points last outing. Now, here's Burks. That shot is off. Good deep. Drummond floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Garland kicks to Burks. Love trying to break loose. Burks can't get it to go. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 4. Shoots over Garland. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And doors among NBA big men. Kevin Love with some of the best hands you'll find in the league.
Now, no doubt, Kevin, and that's going to help in his shooting game, his passing game, and his rebounding game. This is one of the most skilled bigs we've seen in the history of the league.
And Cantor able to finish. Cantor's got his second basket.
A hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Bledsoe. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Nancy's checked in for Love. And it's Moutier in for Alec Burks. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. DiVincenzo's checked in. There's Garland. Offensive rebound. Cantor, the pass to Nance. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to the great one. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball them in that matchup.
Garland, no good. The Bucks trail. DiVincenzo passes to the great one. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now the dish to Drummond. Pass to DiVincenzo. Left side, Antetokounmpo. The game now all time. Giannis has got 8. And so it's Cleveland with it. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Doris, if I were to ask you right now in the league who has the most unstoppable shot, who would you tell me?
You know what's interesting, Kevin, is I wonder if in the long view of history, James Harden's step-back three
here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Love to the wing right side. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Garland.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Porter is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Garland. And it's Burks in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Bucks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
And really, the ceiling Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Here's Nance, nails the baby hook.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Passes it to Drummond. And there's the pass to the great one. Back to Drummond. Outside for Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. They grabbed their own miss. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And here is Garland. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Ahead, here's Drummond. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Drummond's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Garland, the pass to Nance. He kicks to Love. No good there. The Bucks go the other way with it. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Here's Garland. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys. Love finds Burks.
Burks on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. And that one, good. 6 points for Darius Garland.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The great one passes to Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And obviously his momentum from the game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the rejection by Giannis.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Looking like a running back in the open field. Bledsoe always a threat to convert in transition.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Bledsoe. Now, Burks. Porter kicks to Garland. At 6. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
The great one passes to DiVincenzo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Love outside. Porter looking it over. Kicks it to Burks. And it's sent back by Drummond. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bledsoe outside. To the middle. Here's the great one. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Pistons was outstanding. He had 35 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. He had great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
And Greg, let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now here's Burks. Tight defense on him. Here's Garland. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Bulls. Pass to Burks. Outside, Porter. And trying to break loose. Porter, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. Porter's got his third basket of the night.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching, and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
I remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well. Moutier kicks to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Love. Fader on the way. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, great awareness from Kevin. Knows the shot clock is dwindling. Bails out his team with a score.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. From 10 feet out. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Giannis has got 20.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. A 35-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
And that one's good by Giannis.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Garland with it. He's got 6. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Moutier. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Bledsoe. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Love's got 9.
Boy, he's been cooking, but teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Love. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to the great one. Moutier with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The wide open look here for Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
It's stolen by Nance. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10. Here's DiVincenzo. Inside, here's the great one. Banked in off the glass. He's got 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Bledsoe is out there with the great one, and it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Here's Cantor. That shot off. Good D by Drummond. Passes it to the great one. He dishes it to Giannis. To the left side wing. Bledsoe right side. The pass to the great one. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Enes Kanter.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Milwaukee, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Of course, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? Though probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate to your teammates, make them feel good about themselves, give them confidence? That, to me, is probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you played, you took such great pride in each and every one of those things.
I did. I love trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good.
Down low, and the dunk by Giannis.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Garland dishes to Cantor. Pass to Love. Here's Garland. Pass to Cantor. From 10 feet out. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, I love the attitude of Cantor. He is relentless on the offensive glass. How about that throw down?
Passes to the great one. From outside the arc and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with a list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games. Well, you look at the great one. Currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. The pass to Burks. Poke loose. And here comes the break. And Giannis throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Bledsoe. Now, here's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee to the paint. The Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That's good from the great one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Kerr's checked in. Both free throws good from the great one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the middle. Garland the pass to Schultz. Here's Windler, guarded by Holmes. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Schultz from deep. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
It's stolen by Kerr. Here's Windler, defended by Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
So both teams changing it up here. A little under 2.5 minutes off here in the third. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Olynyk. He's covered closely. Back to Middleton. Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Middleton's got 7.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Inside. Here's Cantor. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Cantor's got 4 points this quarter.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Shots good from the great one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Kerr. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tipped away. Holmes with the steal. Passes it to Middleton. Trying to get open is Len. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Chris Middleton.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now Kerr. He averages about 5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. He gets that one.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Kicks to Middleton. Holmes with it. He's got 10. Over Kerr. Holmes can't get it to go in.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Out left to the wing. Here's Schultz. And it's off from 3-point range. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Middleton the pass to the great one. Dishes to Len. Middleton outside. The pass to the great one. And here is Holmes.
And a chance to check out for the great one. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging about 49 points, 9 assists, and over 2.5 steals. And you love his anticipation. All those steals, he's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
There's a sneakiness, a craftiness. You think he's not watching, and suddenly he's taking the ball in the other direction.
Larry Nance is checked in for Cleveland.
What I love about Larry Nance Jr. is he doesn't need the ball to be effective, but when he does get the ball, he shoots with high percentage. You know what I love about Larry Nance Jr.? This guy came into the league as a tremendous athlete, but his skill set just keeps improving. The passing, the shooting, I love it.
And a quality defender. Larry Nance doesn't need Doris the ball to impact the game.
No doubt, Kevin, because he's willing to rebound the ball out of his area. He's willing to be a high motor guy on the defensive end. His activity is always a big lift to this team.
Here's Schultz, rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Kerr. Len grabs the board.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Here's Holmes. He's got 11. Pass to Len. Over Kerr. Len's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. No good, shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Middleton, and good that time. Middleton's got 11 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
To the inside, stolen by Len. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Holmes. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. 8 points for him.
We are talking about a long, athletic big man in Larry Nance Jr. Now add the mid-range jumper. Look out.
Ball's knocked loose. Holmes passes to the great one. Middleton left side. Clock at 6. Pass to the great one. Now here's Holmes. The fader. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Windler. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from the great one. The great one's got 10 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Windler. Olynyk is covering. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Young's checked in for Cleveland. Moutier comes in for Kerr. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's DiVincenzo, defended by Moutier. No good on the free throw. Porter's checked in for Cleveland. And the second free throw, good.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Now here's Moutier. He's guarded closely. No good that time.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
The great one passes to Wilson. Here's the great one. No good that time. Nice D from Porter. There's the dish to Moutier. Pass to Young. Tries from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Puts the move on, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, this is Emmanuel Moutier at his best. The aggressive mindset, trying to put defenders in a difficult spot.
It's his first trip to the line. Down low, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You can see the strength of Alec Burks. What a fighter. This guy is not going to back away from a challenge.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And the free throw, no good. We've got Moutier. Young is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Cage in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, you love to see Moutier try some things off the dribble drive. Get creative, sir.
Here's the great one. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Up top, Canner. Back to Moutier. 4 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Cage. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The pass to the great one. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Cantor and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's the size of Cantor that makes him a tough matchup, right? He is so good at finding space inside and forcing the defense to foul him.
Chris Middleton's check. For the Bucks. Bledsoe comes in for Thomas. Bucks leading by 23. Bledsoe finds Middleton. To the middle. Here's Wilson. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A shot by Wilson, no good. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Boy, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
The Bucks have gone just 30 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Bledsoe passes to the great one. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Inside, Young with the steal. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Pass to the great one. He feeds it to Drummond. That shot misses. Excellent D from Cantor. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Kerr, the pass to Cantor. Here's Young. He kicks it to Kerr. Passes it to Cantor. Off target from outside.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Who's watching here?
Bledsoe outside. Middleton the pass to the great one. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 30 points for the great one.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Feeds to Cantor. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Middleton outside. Out to the right wing.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
The Bucks making a switch here. Len's checked in. Right wing. To the paint. The great one passes to Len. Here's Drummond. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Windler. The feed to Cantor. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's the great one. Now the pass to Len. Here's the great one. The Cavaliers pull it in. Panthers, Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to Windler. Here's Schultz. Offensive rebound, and Cantor able to finish.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Bledsoe passes to the great one. Back to Bledsoe. To the inside. Here's the great one, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 6 assists here tonight. Garland, the pass to Schultz. Passes to Windler. High arcing shot. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Middleton. Off target at the rim. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Windler, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down low, here's the great one, and he converts the layup. The great one's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Schultz, defended by Middleton. Len grabs the board.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Really left alone that time. 37 points for the great one.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Windler. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Now here's Bledsoe. He's tightly guarded. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Eric Bledsoe has the frame and the game to convert on the interior. Nicely done.
Garland, the pass to Windler. To end the run. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Milwaukee's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Kerr's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's the great one. Now, here's Bjelica. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Kevin Love's checked in for Nance. Six to shoot. Here's the great one. To the middle. Leonard dishes to Olynyk. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Olynyk's got his first basket of the night.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
And here's Kerr. Shoots over Leonard. Kerr's shot is good. Kerr's got his first points of the game.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And there's the pass to Bjelica. Now Olynyk. Bucks passing it around. 5 to shoot. The great one passes to Thomas. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Now Cleveland shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field.
Yeah, nice, strong finish.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Bucks shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Pass to Bielitsa. Over to the wing. The great one passes to Olynyk. Over Love. Olynyk can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Inside. Passes it to Cage. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Thomas. Good work defensively by Kerr. The Cavaliers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Young.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Feeds it to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Cage passes to Kerr. To the paint. That one falls.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's the great one. Back to Thomas for the 3. Leonard kicks to Thomas. Pass to Olynyk. Bielitsa with it. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win to come into an opponent's building. Tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Berg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest.